Hello, my name's Chris Burres, Chief Scientist at C60 EVO, and we've been getting questions about water-soluble C60 recently. First off, let's just be clear. ESS60 is what you should be looking for, right? C60 is an industrial purpose molecule, and there's peer-reviewed published research that proves when it's improperly processed, it's harmful. ESS60 is C60 that's been processed for safer human consumption. So always look for ESS60. Now, when you're talking about water-soluble C60, we've looked into water-soluble ESS60, again, for safer human consumption. The challenge that we have, and there's actually multiple levels of challenge on any sort of C60 or ESS60 that's water-soluble. You make it water-soluble by adding OH groups to the actual carbon cage. So that's to this soccer ball-shaped molecule. You add OH groups. The challenge is multiple. There's a number of challenges. One, you don't know how many OH groups you've added. So you need to characterize the material so that you can say, I'm selling C60OH or C60OHOH or C60OH cubed, right? You've got to be able to characterize it. And I know that there's at least one company out there selling water-soluble C60, which is C60OH, and they actually don't clarify what they have to isolate one of the OHs, whether it's OH, OH2, or OH3, is challenging, and they're not doing it. And it's one of the reasons we haven't come out with a C60 water-soluble version. The other is there is, in fact, no toxicity studies on water-soluble C60. Now, there are in vitro and in vivo, so that's in petri dish and in animal models, where they've shown that it's been beneficial here or beneficial there. But there are things, and everyone will know this, there are things that are beneficial to parts of our body, which are stuck, that are spoken about in these research papers, but overall not good for us, right? There are diet pills that have been out there that are really good for diets and can cause you to die, right? So you want toxicology studies to be done on these water-soluble versions of C60 before you start consuming it. I'm just going to tell you straight up, as a scientist who's worked with C60 since 1991, that's when we built the equipment to start manufacturing it, I would not put water-soluble C60 in my body at all. There is no toxicology studies on it, and it is currently, you should be hesitant to say that it's safe for human consumption, because you would actually say, we don't know, and you have to assume that it's harmful to human consumption until you've done the right toxicology studies. So in general, stay away from water-soluble C60 until there's some research out there, some toxicology studies that say it may be safe. Those may come out at some point. In fact, my lab may be the one that does the research and confirms it. But until that work is done, do not consume that product.